Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold are getting a price cut inserted in countries. Halo Infinite's upcoming Big Team Battle beta will be open to everybody, and a brand new game is coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Okay guys, before we get started, I just want to do a quick reminder that my merchandise is available now on plumegear.com, and the link to that website will be in the description below. The Xbox Live and Xbox Game Pass are going to be getting price cuts in 3 territories, and these will be Chile, Hong Kong, and Israel. Now this is interesting because we haven't seen any Xbox Game Pass price cuts anywhere yet, but we are now seeing this in these 3 territories, meaning that Xbox is looking into these local markets, into these countries, and just kind of seeing how the market conditions are, how well they're performing, and if the current pricing structure makes any sense. Microsoft actually hinted at cheaper Game Pass prices earlier out of the presentation in June, saying, "We need to innovate to bring our games and services to more people around the world, and we're investigating how to introduce new subscription offerings for Xbox Game Pass. The point is that we're being creative and dynamic and thinking about how to deliver the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet across devices, geographies, and financial realities." So if we look here at the actual price cuts, they're actually kind of significant. You're going to be saving a decent amount if you live in one of these territories. So specifically for Chile, so if we just look at 12 months, you're going to be saving a lot in terms of Xbox Game Pass. Same with Hong Kong, and same with Israel. And overall, the price cuts seem to be pretty good, especially if you were somebody who couldn't afford it in one of these areas before this price cut happens. And it will be super interesting to see how much this affects the amount of people signing up to Xbox Game Pass, the amount of people getting in to Xbox for the first time now because they see this price cut, how the advertising works, all that kind of stuff. And hey, maybe in the future, we will see price cuts to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate in other regions, like Canada, like the United States. Although I would be skeptical about that just because of the fact we have so much value within Xbox Game Pass, and Xbox is very well in North America, so it wouldn't really make that much sense for them to cut the price. And I think the price right now for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is more than reasonable, like I said, with all of the value you get, and that's going to continue to grow as we start getting the first party Xbox Game Studios games. So last weekend was the second weekend for the Halo Infinite technical preview, the beta, whatever you want to call it, and it was a ton of fun because it was that PvP arena action with some new maps and some new game modes that we didn't experience in the first beta. Well, this upcoming weekend number 2 is going to be Big Team Battle, and that is going to be open to everybody. Previously, you had to sign up through Halo Waypoint before September 13th to get access to the beta. However, now Halo has put out this tweet saying, "Want to join on this weekend, October 1 to 3, Halo Infinite Multiplayer Tech Preview? You can download the build via the Xbox Insider Hub starting right now. Halo Insider or not, you can join in on the action." Now, to get the Halo Infinite preview, like they said, you got to get the Insider Hub on Xbox, so it's just an app. Go to the store, download it, and then I believe you have to enter into the preview section, and then from there they will direct you to the Xbox store in order to actually download the app to be able to play the preview. So I mean, I highly recommend, if you haven't yet, just playing it this weekend. If you're somebody who's looking forward to Halo Infinite, or even if you aren't and you're interested in what Halo is all about, it's really good. Halo Infinite multiplayer so far, in my opinion, is awesome. They've really nailed that balance between the classic and modern Halo and given us just a great time. And Big Team Battle is going to be so much fun with all the vehicles and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited to play again this weekend. And if you weren't in the original beta, you're going to be able to get into it now. And then finally, we got this interesting announcement. I love to see this type of stuff with Xbox Game Pass, these indie style games, these smaller games. But we are getting a game here called Echo Generation Day and Date on October 21st. Now overall, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It has like those Minecraft style graphics, but it is a turn-based RPG. So I mean, hey, if you're into turn-based RPGs, it's probably worth checking out just to see what it's all about. I kind of like the aesthetic they have here, the colors and the different enemies, like this big mech style enemy looks super cool. So I will be probably checking this out at some point, but October 21st, you're going to be getting a day and day on Xbox Game Pass. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about these price cuts. Are you going to be playing Halo Infinite's Big Team Battle this weekend? And what do you think about Echo Generation coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video, I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help this channel grow, help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.